changes its position, otherwise it is continuous in a state of rest. Suppose without applying any external force, so this choppice does not changes its position. When you apply the force, then only so choppice changes its position. Otherwise it is a continuous in a rest position. The same way, here we consider that this one is object, it is in a rest position. So this one is object, it is in a rest position. Without applying any external force, so this object continuous in a rest position. When you apply the force, then only object changes its position. Suppose I will apply some force, then what happens? So this object changes its position. It means when you apply the force, so this object is accelerate. Otherwise it is continuous in a state of rest. It means when you apply the force, then only object comes to the motion. It means it is accelerate. Otherwise continuous of a rest. So this reason, here we consider that force means pull or push which produce or try to produce acceleration in the body. Pull or push. Suppose pull or push to accelerate this body or try to accelerate this body. So that's when we consider that a force. Yes. Another one definition is there. So force is the external agent. So this one is one of the external agent. By using this external agent, we have to change the position of an object. Suppose, so this one we consider that this one is a choppice, it is in a continuous in state of rest. When you apply the force, then what happens? So this choppice changes its position, or this choppice comes to accelerate. Otherwise it is a continuous in a state of rest. Another one definition, so force is an external agent. By using this external agent, we have to change the position of an object or try to change the position of an object. It means, suppose I will apply the force, then what happens? But position of object, still it is in continuous in a rest. But we have to try to change the position of a body. So that's when we consider that a force. Yes, without applying any force or without we don't consider that any external agent, so body continuous in a state of rest. It cannot change its position by itself. Yes, the body does not change its position by itself, so that's when we consider that inertia. Yes, when you apply the force, then only body changes its position. Otherwise, it is continuous in a state of rest or uniform motion. Suppose we don't apply any external force, so this body does not changes any direction. Suppose object continuous in it means traveling along a straight line. When you apply the force, then only so this body changes its direction. Otherwise, it is continuous in a uniform motion along a straight line. Suppose here we consider that this body it is in a rest position. When you apply the force, then only body changes its position. Otherwise it is continuous in a state of a rest. It does not changes its position by itself. Yes, so these conditions we consider that inertia. So this reason, so inertia, it means it is the inertia. It means it is the inherent property of the body by virtue of which it cannot accelerate by itself. It means the body does not change its position by itself. It cannot accelerate by itself. When you apply the external force, then only body comes to motion. It means accelerate, otherwise it is continuous in a state of rest. So this reason the body does not change its position by itself. So this reason, so inertia we consider that a inherent property. ಯಾವುದೇ ಬಾಡಿ ಆಗಿರಲಿ ತನ್ನ ಇಚ್ಛೆಗೆ ತಕ್ಕಂಗೆ ತನ್ನ ಪೊಸಿಷನ್ನ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಮಾಡೋದಿಲ್ಲ, ಅದು ತನ್ನ ತಾನೇ ಎಕ್ಸಲರೇಟ್ ಆಗೋದಿಲ್ಲ ರೀ, ತನ್ನ ತಾನೇ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಮಾಡೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಏನಂತ ಕರಿತಾವೆ ರೀ? ಜಡತ್ವ, ಇನರ್ಷಿಯಾ. ಎಸ್, so this reason, so inherent property of a body. The body does not changes its position by itself. It does not comes to accelerate by itself. When you apply the force, then only body changes its position, otherwise continuous in a state of rest. For example, here we consider that so this one is bus, and here we consider that passenger standing inside the bus. Suppose here we consider that initially, so this bus it is in a rest position, and a passenger also it is in a rest position. When a bus suddenly it start to moving forward direction, then what happens? So this passenger get a backward jerk. When bus suddenly start to moving forward direction, then a passenger get a backward jerk. For example, here we consider that so passenger standing inside the bus it is in rest position. Both passenger and the bus it is in a rest position, both are in rest position. When bus suddenly start a forward direction, so passenger get a backward jerk. Otherwise, so bus suddenly start to move backward direction, then what happens? So passenger get a forward direction jerk. ನಾನು ಈಗ ಬಸ್ ಒಳಗೆ ನಿಂತೀನಿ ರೀ, ಬಸ್ ಸಡನ್ ಆಗಿ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಆಯ್ತು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನಾನು ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ರೀ, ಬ್ಯಾಕ್ವರ್ಡ್ ಜರ್ಕ್ ಹೊಡಿತು. ಸಪೋಸ್ ಬಸ್ ಒಳಗೆ ನಿಂತೀನಿ, ಬಸ್ ಸಡನ್ ಆಗಿ ಬ್ಯಾಕ್ವರ್ಡ್ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಒಳಗೆ ಮೂವ್ ಆಯ್ತು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಫಾರ್ವರ್ಡ್ ಜರ್ಕ್ ಹೊಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಇನರ್ಷಿಯಾ. Suppose bus changes its direction. Suppose for example, so bus moving along a straight line, suddenly bus changes its direction. It means it's rotating a left side. It's traveling along a left side. Then a passenger get a right side jerk. Suppose the bus turn right side, the passenger get a left side jerk. It means without changes, without applying any external force, the body does not changes its direction. So this reason here in inertia number of types are there. It means mainly we consider that 3 types of inertia. The first one we consider that inertia of rest. And second one, inertia of motion. Inertia of direction. Mainly here we consider that 3 types. So first one, inertia of rest, inertia of motion, and inertia of direction. Okay, so first one we consider that inertia of rest. It means it is the inability of the body to change by itself. It's a state of rest. Okay, so here we consider that this one is body. So this body does not changes its position of rest by itself. It cannot changes its position by itself. So that's when we consider that inertia of rest. It is an inability of a body does not changes its ನೀವು ಫೋರ್ಸ್ ಯಾವಾಗ ಅಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಿ ಅವಾಗ ಸ್ಟೇಟ್ ಆಫ್ ರೆಸ್ಟ್ ಒಳಗೆ ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂ ಆಗ್ತದೆ. ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಅಂತಾರೆ ಇನರ್ಷಿಯಾ ಆಫ್ ರೆಸ್ಟ್. ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಅ ಇನ್ಎಬಿಲಿಟಿ ಆಫ್ ಅ ಬಾಡಿ ಅದು ತಾನೇ ಏನಾರಿ ತನ್ನ ಪೊಸಿಷನ್ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಸಾಧ್ಯನೇ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಆ ಕಂಡೀಷನ್ಗೆ ಏನಂತಾರೆ ಇನರ್ಷಿಯಾ ಆಫ್ ಅ ರೆಸ್ಟ್. ಎಸ್, ಫಾರ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್, so passenger and a bus both are in a rest position. Passenger and a bus both are in rest position. When bus suddenly start moving forward direction, then what happens? So passenger get a backward jerk, because so lower part of a passenger, it is connected to the bus. When the bus suddenly start to moving forward direction, so lower part of a passenger start to moving forward direction, but upper part of a passenger still it is continuous in a state of a rest. So this reason, so passenger get a backward jerk. Otherwise, when bus suddenly start to moving backward direction, so passenger get a forward jerk, because lower part connected to the bus and upper part it is continuous in a rest position. So this reason, when bus start to moving backward direction, so passenger get a forward jerk. Otherwise, we consider that a horse rider. Suppose initially horse and a rider both are in a rest position. When a horse suddenly start to moving forward direction, then what happen? The rider get a backward jerk. Or another one example, so horse moving backward direction, then a rider get a forward jerk. So these are example of a inertia of a rest. Another one we consider that a inertia of a motion. So inertia of a motion, it is inability of a body to change by itself its state of a uniform motion along a straight line. Okay, so this one we consider that a motion, it means inertia of a motion. For example, here we consider that a passenger and bus both are in a motion or traveling along a straight line. Passenger and a bus. When buses stop suddenly, then what happens? A passenger get a forward jerk. Why? Because the lower part connected to the bus. So passenger lower part connected to the bus. When a bus stops suddenly, the lower part of a passenger comes to the rest, but upper part of a passenger still it is continuous in a motion. So this reason, the passenger get a backward jerk. Forward jerk, because so bus stop suddenly, lower part of a passenger connected to the bus. So this reason, lower part of a passenger suddenly comes to the rest position, but upper part still it is continuous in a state of a motion. So this reason, here the body inertia of a motion, it means it is also we consider that a inability of a body. It is also inability of a body. The body does not changes its motion by itself. Direction. For example, the passenger is present inside the bus or inside the car. Suppose the direction of a bus suddenly changes. Then what happens? So passenger get outward direction, jerk on outward direction. For example, so bus suddenly changes its direction. It means it's suddenly rotate to left side. Then what happens? Passenger get a right side jerk. Suppose bus suddenly changes its direction. It means towards right side. Then what happens? So passenger get a left side jerk. It means whenever object continuous in a uniform motion, the passenger is also continuous in uniform motion when the direction of a bus changes. When the direction of a bus changes, but the passenger traveling along a straight line, still passenger traveling along a straight line. So this reason, when bus suddenly changes the right side, passenger get because motion along the straight. So here we consider that inertia of a rest, inertia of a motion, and inertia of a direction.